Welcome to Clueless, my attempt at a locked ironman account. In this account, I must use the resource given to me from clues and basically nothing else. Using these items, I must somehow complete a master clue to start my challenges off. And as the account grows, so too will the challenges. But for now, watch as I blunder through the trials that I come across along the way. My method might not be the most efficient or skillful way, but watching me stumble through the game will surely be entertaining for some. So sit back and enjoy as I show you all why I'm truly called the Clueless One. Well, as close as I can get to it, anyways. Hello, and welcome to episode 12 of Clueless. Now, I don't remember if I said it or not in last episode, but I have started to post these videos actually. I have them going once a week, so they'll eventually catch up to me. But as of right now, I am well ahead with the content. Whether people watch it or not is yet to be found, but I'm still having fun with this account. But what I'm gonna do now is obviously try and get Evil Dave free from Recipe from Disaster so I can get my stews used. So I'm gonna start off here by doing both the cook's quests at once. I can't imagine too many people end up doing it this way, but I'm gonna be one of them. So there is one quest. There's that completes. So actually, yeah, that gives me a level. And here should be the next one. There we go. Yep, there. Just go through all this. I forgot how much spam there is in it. And I know you guys have seen all of this, so I probably should just cut it now. But whatever. So there's that. There's that done. Just stick this in here. I have everything, and I'm going to spare you having to watch the cutscene with me. Finally, the cutscene ended, and I can get on to freeing Evil Dave. Of course, I do need a few quests, so I have to do the Shadow of the Storm and these two quests as well. They're simple, not much to them, so I should be able to get them done pretty darn fast. So, to start off, for Demon Slayer, you need 25 regular bones, which I can't get like regular accounts, so instead I walked all the way here to Shazian so that I can get them from the ground here. There's loads of bones everywhere. This just happened to be the easiest one I remembered, and these things don't attack me. I tried another spot and I got beat up pretty bad, so this one's a lot better, seeing as unless I actually attack one of these, I really don't have to worry about it. And they're low enough level that even without run energy, I'm not worried about dying from them. So I just gotta fill my inventory and then I can finally get to the quest. And after a super hard boss battle of one swing of the sword, that is Demon Slayer completed. Honestly, I wish they could just make it so that you could say the whole incantation at once. With this quest, it's almost everyone does that on Runelight, but I guess it is a classic quest for a reason. But there's one of mine quests completed. And here is my setup for hopefully the Golem and Shadow of the Storm. Honestly, I don't know how it will go. The boss is pretty weak, but so is this account right now. I'm only level 40, so I'm just gonna use the Fire Surge, or yeah, Fire Bolts. Fire Surge is down here. But anyways, this is my setup. I'm hoping I don't have to come back to get more food for the final boss fight. If I do, I do, but honestly, I just hate going over there. Hence why I even brought water in the vial. Hopefully I can drink this instead of taking damage and have more than enough food. Because I truly just hate going over to this stupid ruins. It's just annoying. How could I have forgotten that the whole reason I dislike this quest isn't because of the fact that it's here, even though it does suck. It's the fact that you have to go all the way to the dig site and then all the way to Varrock. It's just an annoying run, but it's over. And of course, I need my third black colored item. So I'm just gonna make my cape because I'm pretty sure I need a black cape anyways. Yep, there we are. So I have a black cape for later use, and I have 3 black items in the future as well. So let's just get these quests done and go from there. So I managed to defeat the demon, but my prayer ran out just as I did. It says just to unequip the dark light to complete it, but I don't know if I get the XP or not. Okay, apparently you do get it. That's real weird that you have to unequip it. You have to put this in one of these. You don't really get a choice. Of course, you can't get prayer. That really sucks. So I guess I'll just pick strength. And that's 10,000 in strength. And Shadow of the Storm completed. It's time. It's finally time to get Evil Dave free from Recipe from Disaster. Oh, and even though it's a quest item, technically I'm not gonna pick up the Vile Ashes. It doesn't really matter much anyways. It's not that much prayer. But I will take these because why not? This technically you can't deal with unless it is in the quest. I can kill a lesser demon at any time I want, or greater demon, whatever he technically was. But whatever. So I have these, and I'm happy to have them. I'll keep them. They're not worth much. Just figured I'd mention that I'm stealing them. Here we go. We finally get access to all of the hell rats so we can get spices. I am gonna save Evil Dave just because I'm almost done with it anyways. And I hope that the chest in the basement is useful after this, if it's not already. It's honestly tiring to have to go all the way up in numberage, but if it's not, I'll just have to continue to do it. I'm just going to go for all of the spices here. I don't really care about going for any one in particular. I'm going to need a stockpile of them all, I'm sure. So I'm going to stay here for a bit and be back with you as soon as I can. And you are stepping on my cat, Dave. Finally done. I got real lucky. My stew was 1113, which is real easy to get. Here's Evil Dave collected. And what 7,000 cooking XP, Hellcat, Spicy 2, stews, and I can finally go and use as many spices as I want. Yeah, don't care about the rest of them, they can just stay here for now. There we are. Round 4. I got it. Perfect. Build it fast. There we are. Here's my armor stand, finally. It took 4 tries, which isn't bad with how stews can be. I also got a lamp, which I'm going to put straight into Herblore. That was from a random event. And that is level 13 Herblore. So now this is going to drain my energy super fast. So I'm basically going to be walking each inventory of damaged armors over here. Do they do them all at once, or do I have to do them one at a time? I have to do them one at a time. Well, I'll see how many I get and what I get. Finally finished with all of the broken stuff. This is what I end up getting here. I'm just going to throw it into the money thing just because it's easier to see. Lots of plate bodies, some swords, nothing too high level, nothing too crazy, but it is a lot of bars. Some of them I can't use, some of them I can, but hopefully it'll get me the level, seeing as I have some steel in here already. I don't honestly know, I didn't do the math, but I'll figure it out. And I only need 2 levels now. I got a level in the process of using up all the damage gear. So at minimum I need 2 levels. I think I have it. Don't know for sure, but we'll find out. Plus, the closer to 50 I can get, the better off I'll be. Here is level 45 because even the lower end blades make a stupid amount of XP here. It's quite nice actually. It turned out to be more than enough because with lucky number 13 here, this will be level 50 smithing, which is great to see. I can finally make my mithril bar. I'll go buy the ore from the dwarfs, and I still have a decent bit of material left over. Let's see how much money I have from this. I have over 100k. I think that's the first time I have. Well, technically 791 was from the last time. So both of these were what I had in the bank. So I made just under 100k by doing this. The ham members actually paid out quite a lot for me. But anyways, time to get my mithril bar and get on with the quest I actually want to do. Oh, and in case you guys ever run into the same weird situation I do, you can actually use your bank on this bank chest here while you have a random in this room. So, I was able to get the stamina potion like I showed. Didn't have sound for it, but whatever. But yeah, this bank you can use and then run back to your random. Okay, I made my mithril bar. I'm well within in the quest. But now this is another turning point here. I will either have to do another quest before I can finish this and make a slight exception, or I'll just be able to finish this quest with no problems. It's all up to this guy and what he wants me to get him. So let's see what it's gonna be. Stock in the stores. 10 macro. Perfect. I don't need to do another quest. You really can't make this stuff up. I'm running to the bank and this thing comes and it looked like it was going to crash right into me. Pretty sure they're programmed to not hit players, but whatever. But yeah, I've never seen a crash star come down. It's quite the wild thing to see though. Of course I can't mine the stupid thing. And I'm nowhere near it. If I waited for this thing to decompose, it would take ages. So I'm just gonna ignore it, but yeah, I've never seen one land before. And honestly, I didn't even know that they could land in Bergdorf. And this should be the end of the quest and my item for my master's clue step. I forgot that he takes it. Whatever, I'll make a new one. There's a bunch of XP for me. Whatever, yeah. I don't want to talk to you anymore. 41 defense, 45 strength, 42 crafting, and that's it. So I'll go make a new one because I forgot he took it, and I'll finally, hopefully, be done with my master clue step. Well, finally, after that long diversion, I have the item I need for my master clue step. Now, as I said, I will be opening up these. I will drop this master clue to maybe get a second master clue that I can just juggle. If I can't, then whatever. I hope it doesn't screw up this step, but if it does, that's just going to be a lesson learned for me. I don't think it should, though. I also got a Book of Knowledge, which is going to go right onto Herblore, and this will not give me a level. But without further ado, I'm just going to open these all up, and I immediately forget that I have the master clue in. Great start, but I did get this, which is quite nice. There we are. And I'll turn this on just so you can see the values. Nothing. Green d'hide, not bad. Full green d'hide. There's a mithril plate body, nice. Some more teleports. A mithril shield to go with the mithril plate body. And that's just nothing. Spank all this real quick. Get that out. Open these up real quick. one that might be new. No, it's not. But that is a lot of money. That's a lot of money both of these worth. These things are crazy expensive. Oh, it's not even that. It's all the purple sweets. I didn't even notice I got so many. And the last one is more teleports, which is 500,000. This is absolutely crazy. Who uses these teleports? And why are they so freaking much? But anyways, on to finishing this master clue step. Here we are. Just gonna use this on him. And let's see what we get. And it'll be another fallow step. What are you gonna give me this time? I didn't even read it, of course. That was just force of habit. And it is a god book, which I don't think I have a full god book yet, but I can get it. But that is Horror from the Deep that I need to do as well. And of course, I was unfortunately correct. I do not have a god book finished. My closest one is Guthix, where I just need one page, but we all know how dry you can get on these frickin' things. So, I guess I'll be opening up a bunch of clues and hoping I get it. Obviously, I'm not going to drop this master clue anymore because it has one step completed, but that's not an issue. If I get another if I would have gotten a master clue step, I would have got it. I just want to finish one for right now. And we are starting this off now. And there is Horror from the Deep completed. To get a damaged book, I will probably get all of them, but that's at least one of them. 35 range, 42 magic, and there. And just like I said, I'm gonna get all of the books, but Guthix can be the one I have the most of. So there we are. Yes, yes, whatever. And I don't remember if it cost anything to get the rest of them. Yeah, it cost 5,000. So I'll buy them eventually, but right now the one I have is Guthix, and hopefully I can fill it up pretty darn fast. But it does give prayer as well, so I guess that's nice. My prayer bonus is pretty ridiculous, seeing as I only have clue items. Plus 18. Pretty darn nice.